On the night the moon was meant to shine over Umuaka village, the sky stayed empty. No silver light. No glow over the hills. Only thick, heavy darkness. The kind of darkness that breathes. Before that night, Umuaka was a place where the moon was more than just light. It was a friend. It guided hunters through the forest, gave children the courage to play at night, and wrapped lovers in a silver embrace under the big Iroko tree. Every month, when the moon grew full, the villagers gathered for the moon festival. They danced, told stories, and offered kola nuts to thank the gods for the light that protected them. But on the night of the last festival, Obifina's heart was not in the celebration. Obifina was a man whose hunger for more was never satisfied, not with yam, not with palm wine, and certainly not with kola nuts. That evening, while others sang by the fire, he slipped into the shrine where the sacred kola nuts lay on a clay plate before the moon idol. He glanced left, then right, and his crooked smile grew. With quick hands, he took them all and vanished into the shadows. The wind shifted. The clouds swelled. And somewhere far above, the moon hid her face. By the time night deepened, the festival fire burned low, and someone noticed the moon was gone. Women clutched their children. Hunters stood frozen. The darkness was so heavy, you could taste it. Far-off animals cried strange cries, as if warning the living. The elders called for the village oracle. From within the small shrine, lit only by a flickering oil lamp, the oracle's voice carried. The gods are angry. A sacred gift was taken from them. Return it, or this darkness will never leave us. The villagers turned to Obifina. His eyes darted. His lips trembled. But the truth was clear in the way his hands shook. That night, they sent him alone into the forest, to return what he had taken. The path was alive with whispers, the rustle of unseen feet, the hoot of an owl that would not stop watching him, and the hiss of the river that glowed faintly under the shroud of night. Obifina's breath came fast. The kola nuts in his bag seemed to grow heavier with each step. At last, he reached the sacred hill, a place where no man dared to linger. An altar stood there, woven with palm fronds, cowrie shells, and bones of animals sacrificed long ago. Kneeling, Obifina placed the kola nuts back onto the plate and pressed his forehead to the ground. He begged, his voice cracking. "Forgive me, light the world again. I will never steal from the gods." For a long moment, there was nothing but silence. Then, a breeze. A small crack in the clouds. And slowly, gently, the moon rose over Umuaka once more, brighter than ever before. The village awoke in joy, singing praises and welcoming the silver light back into their lives. As for Obifina, he kept his word. Never again did he touch what belonged to the gods. And when the children asked why, he would look up at the moon and say, "Greed may feed you for a night, but it will darken your days forever." And so, in Umuaka, no one steals from the gods. Because they remember the night the moon disappeared. And the darkness that almost swallowed them all.